but they're all really, really stupid. So I guess it doesn't really matter, huh?
No, I guess not. Well, I gotta put it on the screen. Toggle full screen.
And then
And we are streaming. Our audio audio level hair in my mouth. Audio levels are all checked out. We're playing whatever this game is.
what is it called? I don't know.
I don't even know what the game's called. I don't know nothing. Me and Tara uncovering a mystery.
Yeah. Boy.
This is present day Tara.
Oh, who's that?
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone.
We were in the river?
Maybe. I hope you don't mind.
We were gone to see the river,
all I found
man.
was some loose change.
Oh my god, no.
Wanna
I'd never
tell me
go
who
to
you
see
are?
that man.
Select your body type. Is that supposed to be female?
It looks like Alexander the Great. Both of them.
What should
the fuck?
What should I be, Tara?
They're both manly. Wait, let me see the girl. Is that a girl? That's gotta be a girl.
This is guy. This is girl.
Well, you're man. I don't know.
Okay.
Fine. Do you want to be a bronze god?
Bronze god. Oh.
Yeah, we're doing bronze.
Tap to enter text. What the hell? What should I be named?
Name him.
Fulbird.
What's the currency in Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
I do not know.
Name him Tatsiki.
Tatsiki. Tatsiki, anything else?
Tatsiki lifestyle.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, that's...
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Tatsiki lifestyle,
And
huh?
I'm sorry to pry.
Strange name.
Any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
Well, what do I remember, Tara?
Oh god. Well, I don't remember anything, but you know.
I don't remember anything.
It does look like you took a pretty hard blow to the head. You're just lucky you've been given a second chance. Which is why I feel terrible for what I'm about to say, but I have a favor to ask. There are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me.
What?
He went in there a few hours ago.
I'm not doing that.
And he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse.
She's got...
I would have gone in after him.
She's got a little bit
but
of
he made me promise to stay here.
teeth. She's got the Bella
no matter
buck
what.
teeth.
There's no way I'm leaving without him. So I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Mind if I ask some questions first?
Of course. Sorry,
Yeah, I have
I
some
don't want to be
questions.
pushy.
Sorry, Tatsiki lifestyle.
What do you want to know?
What do I want to know?
Who's Al?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not.
I don't know any Als.
Maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that we like each other? This girl is sad.
You're so sus. What's your story, Sussy?
There's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a
Okay,
dead-end
I didn't
job
ask
with
you.
an endless
Didn't
commute.
ask for your life story.
Know what I mean?
Maybe I did actually.
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
What?
I'd really like to know especially if I'm gonna be helping you.
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
All those Karen memes have really ruined that name, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
She don't even know what that means.
But right now, I have bigger problems, like finding Al.
Where are we?
Where are we?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
What?
What can you tell me about the ruin?
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
What?
Calling for
What
help.
am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way.
Jeez. Oh, sorry.
Trust me.
Okay,
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
you better come with me, girl. I'll pass.
All right,
Thank
I'm
you.
in.
The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Is it a flashlight? How did I know?
Oh wow, that is a heavy duty one.
Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. I'm playing Ancient Slender. Whoa. Tara, this is your dream to go into ruins in a cave.
This is pretty cool, gotta say.
This was Tara's dream, ladies and gentlemen. My dream was seeing a park. What's this? A backpack full of
Al's
worn hiking
backpack?
clothes. Could it be
Looks
Owl's?
like the soldier.
Well, I guess I can't take it.
Why would
If
he
you're
leave his
reading
backpack
this,
outside?
It means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold,
Whoa!
but in vain."
What?
Oh!
I've been judged. I'm in my final resting place. But I can go lower if I do that.
Vain. For
Oh.
this shall be their final resting place. Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems
Oops.
there's only one way to find out.
Got an achievement for that.
If I'm not back in an hour,
Whoa.
I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a
Whoa.
warning.
What is that supposed to be?
Alworth.
It's an historical old film.
Cinematic Western. Well, guess I'm going in. Mad Max. The Metrics. Oh, I get it. Las Vegas. Hellish. Game Child. Mosaic. Whoa. Here, we're going in. Mosaic Q. Tara, do you feel like you're playing an old game?
A little bit, but it's... Oh. Color cartoon. That's kind of cool.
Black and white cartoon. Default.
Just to default, yeah.
This is beautiful. An ancient Roman mosaic depicting a godlike figure turning a man into gold. Wait, King Midas?
Yeah.
A young woman, Roman woman in a pose of lamentation. Tara, you were lamentating a lot.
I lament every day. I don't even mean to.
Tara's lament. A Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? A young Roman woman looks like she was begging for her life.
No, wait, please!
Wait, stop! Oh!
Ah! Andrew!
I'm sorry.
Respectful.
I tried helping. She was begging.
Well, we found a lost city. What do we do now?
Well, here we are.
How is this lost? Look how big this is.
Someone keeps whispering to me. A Roman military commander attempting to scramble away from something.
Stop it. Stop that.
Stop. Leave me alone. Wait. Roman legionary in a state of terror.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
I can see it, like what happened right before the moment, you know.
Right. What that say? A Roman woman who appears to be praying for help that never came. Help me! Help me! Like right before the
You
moment.
got me good with that one.
What's this? Inscribed stone tablet.
Whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this.
Oh my
Worse.
god.
But you'll suffer the same fate I did.
Is that Al?
I've spent a lifetime in this
This
place,
must be Al, but how is that
going
possible?
around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. In here, there are only two options. Death,
What happened,
or that
buddy?
godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set
Oh
things
my
right.
god. We'd
I
find a
tried.
portal.
I really tried. Whatever I did, took me right back to the
I'm
beginning.
not laughing at Al.
Don't make the same
I
mistake.
promise.
Better to end it all now and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
No, wait,
Yeah,
stop, please.
Stop! Stop!
Stop it. Ah.
No! Where am I going? I like how Al just told me, like, don't ever go there. I killed myself because I went in there. It's like, well, you went in there? Okay. Who's whispering in my dang ear? Roman man on his knees is begging for the gods for mercy.
There's the pickle man. Oh! You're done praying.
Pota, you're done. Oh.
Okay.
Dare I enter?
Well, we're getting spaghettified, dude. Ah!
Getting turned to Roman spaghetti.
Wow.
Whoa, oh, where am I? A Roman relief depicting a great circular portal. I wonder who they could be.
Who are they?
I wonder. But if you're gonna return to your original time?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
Salve, friend.
Oh.
I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Wait, are you speaking English?
Wait a second.
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine?
I'm Tsuki Lifestyle.
I'm Tsuki Lifestyle, and I just come from the future.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh no?
Wait. Are you a bit, not right in the head? That's all right,
I've
friend.
only been here for
Everyone's
5
welcome
minutes and they're
here.
already calling me retarded.
Things are crazy. Seriously, what's today's date?
We
gotta
sort of
stick
lose
to
track
this.
of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March? It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from exactly?
That doesn't help me. Is this before
Yeah, the first one.
or after Christ?
Not so loud. Just saying that name could land you in trouble here. If you haven't heard, his cultists burned down half of Rome last year. Horrible business. I heard Nero executed some of them, but a lot of people are still angry with them, even down here. So, if you're one of them, keep it to yourself. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So, let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our
We're
law
so
here, and we'll all get along just fine.
And your name's Tsuki Lifestyle?
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule. And the punishment for breaking it's,
What a name.
well, it's kind of horrific. But our
Imagine if the last
magistrate
name
insists we take
Lifestyle.
all newcomers to see you. So I guess I'll let him fill you in.
Ah,
So then, you coming?
Alright, lead the way.
When I first arrived, I couldn't believe
we
there
need
were people
guidance.
living
We're
down here.
so lost.
But
I'm
as you can
so
see,
close.
we've got a nice little community now.
What if I just
Don't
jump?
fall. Don't fall.
Only 23
Oh.
of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing.
Oh my god!
There's a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
Oh my god.
I'm hurt. Tsuki's hurt. Where am I? I'm so lost. Where am I?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, was that him? That was him, right?
what was it?
I think we just passed him.
Oh, here I am.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now,
So you
What's in
fall
your
off
mind?
that cliff, huh?
We were following you.
well, as much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more fruitful in another man's field, isn't it? But Scintilla, Sentius' daughter, went missing a few weeks back. Could be she found a way out. If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never tell the likes of me.
What do you think about the golden rule?
Oh, I don't give it much thought these days. I mean, everybody here's got their own view about what we need to do to survive. But I say, let's spend less time arguing about what it means to be good and just get on with it, you know?
I'll be going.
All right. See you around.
I hurt my ankle, Galerius. Whoa, Tara, that's like the fake Parthenon.
I think that's like a real like Parthenon though.
Oh. Right.
Just keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you? Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
What?
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule.
The
It shouldn't
Golden
take too
Rule.
long. He's busy preparing for the election later today. Follow me.
Alright, I won't fall
The only
off this
thing you
time.
really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way.
Are you tapping
When I was
A?
serving in the Legion.
My
There was a
tapping, I
mutiny
know.
brewing in one
It
cohort.
said tap A to
The
follow
legate
your
in charge
eye.
wouldn't waste time
Oh.
finding the bad apples among hundreds.
Oh,
They just
look at
divided us
that.
into groups of 10. Made us
Terry,
draw
you
straws.
freaking genius.
And whoever drew
It was
the
right
straw
there
had
on the
to be
screen.
Executed by the
You're
other
just
9.
smart.
Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can
This
explain the
place has
rest.
become a thoroughfare.
He's up these stairs.
Well, excuse you, lady. Caesar?
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
You want to know my name? Well, I'm Tetsuki Lifestyle.
A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains many hundreds of years ago.
Whoa, does Josh Gates know about this place?
I think he might. It is beautiful.
More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time,
There's only 20 people
not a
living in the
single
city.
sin
That's
has
messed
been
up.
committed. No fights, no
Jeez.
theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Can't say I have.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die.
What?
Oh
You
my-
see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger
What do
the
you think of
gods
that, Tara?
and provoke
That's
a terrible
crazy.
punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here.
What? 'Cause
All
I'm
that
here?
matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a
going
lot
to
to
commit a
take
sin?
in, but you look like you have questions.
I don't know.
Ask away.
Well, what counts as a sin here?
Yeah.
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate
was
about
my
that
first
in our
question.
first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft,
We just
no
yawned at the
assault,
same
and
time.
certainly
Ah,
no
you made
murder.
me on.
But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape?
That woman down there insulted
bribery,
me, so
infidelity,
she might be the one.
suicide. As magistrate,
Oh
I had
my
to
God.
exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper
as Rome has for centuries.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Was legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from. I shouldn't say that because then I'll be sus. What do you think, Tara? What should I say? Uh-oh.
I'm glad you agree. The key things to remember are that we have laws forbidding treason and blasphemy, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson and so on.
Huh?
I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you. You see,
Tara?
in
Oh,
my
she's back.
search for a way to save
What happened?
people, I
You were frozen
learned of
for
an
a little
ancient
bit, but you're
ritual
back.
to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the
Whoa.
past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Thank you for believing me. You're right.
I'm from 2,000 years in the future.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please, tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
Lie.
You want me to lie?
Yeah.
I said that.
Lie.
You okay?
Lie all you want, but I
Oh,
see the truth.
he caught me
in your
immediately,
eyes.
Tara. Oh.
Okay, how does this ritual work?
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual.
Oh no.
I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future? Ah, I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
Oh. I'll do my best.
I suppose that's all I can ask for.
What should I ask next? Why can't you investigate? Do you have any
Yeah.
suspects?
I believe you're in the best position
Yeah.
to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal. As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Do you have any
Do you have any
suspects?
Do you ever
suspects?
stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes.
You don't even.
The
You don't know
less
nothing.
I
This guy's
prejudice the
clueless.
independence of your investigation,
Clearly.
the better.
Oh, no, you're not the person responsible.
Me? Why would you suspect me? I've just told you. I'm about to sacrifice my own life to ensure
getting defensive.
these people have a second chance. What reason could you possibly have to suspect
Oh,
me?
I'm not
of all
suspecting you. I'm just saying what.
I'm glad you think so. Without trust, without each other, we won't be able to prevent what is about to happen.
Come on, tell me what you
I don't really think.
Well, all right. There are those who wish to vote me out of office so that they can pursue their own misguided political agenda. Frankly, their selfishness and recklessness risk destabilizing the entire city. I would
I
be
think
looking
that
very
girl who sent me
carefully
in
at them
here
if I were you.
is the sitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've watched Scooby Doo before, and well, why can't we understand each other? I don't speak Latin.
You mean you couldn't speak Latin before you arrived here? How strange. But the gods are active here, and their temples and shrines hum with power like nowhere else in the Empire.
Very.
Perhaps when Proserpina brought you here, she planted the seed of Latin in your mind so that you could better serve her.
Can the gods teach me Latin? Perhaps. Awesome.
Indeed.
If I do this, will you help me back to my own time?
If I understand Proserpina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the Golden Rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you
What
should
the heck?
be
This
flung
guy's got a
back to
very
your
deep
own
understanding of time
having
travel.
changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
Yeah. I mean, there's not much else to do to think about these kinds of things, you know?
That's all the questions I had.
Ah, good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the Golden Rule?
Alright, I'm in.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it will win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
I'm gonna tell him the first person I meet.
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you,
It was
I'd start
her!
my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago.
We
Seems
gotta-
like something's not right.
We gotta find out what's going on with Lucretia. Can I jump? Whoa.
I think you can hurt yourself. Oh my god. Don't fall off the cliff, because you can. You definitely can.
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
Okay, dude. Who's saying that?
Isn't the great temple majestic?
No. Let me in. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
How do you explain this?
Yeah, what happened here?
I love how they turn around.
here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culas cubulates Decius won't give it to me. It's too late. She just slipped away. No, now it's fine. I can't
I'll
afford
just be
to hold you
leaving.
here, and I need the distraction. What's on your mind?
What
She
happened?
was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with resin of Silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I
Denarii.
could afford that,
Denarii.
and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs
Tzatziki
and
lifestyle. I
says,
think that's
"Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your
curious
friends'
name.
life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here.
So this
with
is
the
like
golden rule.
an ancient
So
Greece
all I could do
or
is
Rome
come back
whodunit.
here and just watch her die.
Looks
I
like
kept
it.
on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Is there something
Well,
I
unless
could
you
do?
have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do.
Get me that Silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the god below, not even the
don't point
golden
at
rule
me.
will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Whoa.
I'll
That's
get right
dangerous
on it.
talk.
Then you'd better get me that Silphium quickly, hadn't you?
Whoa. Okay. Well, this is expensive. I should try talking to him later.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend
The
myself
last time
against
that is,
someone else with a
I'm not
weapon?
making
There
you
are
a
no
bow.
other
I'm
weapons in
not
the city.
making you a bow.
We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else.
Do you like what
brings
this
me
guy's
to it.
wearing?
I'm liking Virgil. Yeah.
Obtain a bow.
Salve, stranger. Welcome to our idyllic little slice of the empire. I'm Dacius.
Salve,
Shame I
stranger.
haven't ruled ya. But we just have to carry on, don't we?
I need some resin.
Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii. Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it.
Oh. Who said that?
Did you hear that?
Did you hear
Hear
that?
what? You sure you're feeling all right? If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navia on our hands.
I'm a Navy.
She claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this Silphium or not? That's hardly my concern.
How do I come up with that
But
kind
if
of
you
money?
get a job, work hard and save your coins, you should be able to afford it
Maybe you
within,
can steal
say, 5 years.
Oh no, but that would trigger the golden rule.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
right.
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
Should I ask him anything else?
Who are you going to vote for?
Malleolus. I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope does he have of protecting us?
Whoa.
Not going to happen. I'm afraid not. If you're desperate, I did hear that Aurelia down at the tavern claims to know of a way out, but I'm not sure I trust her. Some people here are a little shady for my liking. Oh yeah, gotta watch out. Old Dacius has got your back though.
Dacius. I'll
Very
be
well.
going.
Another time.
Time to get a bow. How do I select that?
Resave it. Save the game.
Save it? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Is it the statue?
Steal the silken rose from Desi's stall. There's no way Desi's gonna sell me this silken.
Salve.
Going in. Two horse chariot seat on the Senate. 4 horse chariot.
Look! Things to buy once I've escaped. They want to leave.
Whoa. Sculpture of Minerva, the Roman goddess of strategy. Anything hidden in it? Small household shrine where ancient Romans offered daily protection. There's already like golden people everywhere. I don't understand.
They must have, like, broken the law.
Sculpture of Ares, Greek god of war.
Gee, that was loud. Oh my god.
Oh, hello there.
Ah, back again.
I'll be going.
Very well. Another time.
So it says steal it from his thing?
Oh, there it is. We gotta distract him. Perhaps. Obtain a bow. Now, how do I obtain a bow?
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to our little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. You arrived on a sad day, friend. What with Julia's death? I wish we could have met under better circumstances.
Oh no.
What's your story?
Well, I'm an architect. Or at least I was back in Rome. That's
Why does he
probably too
talk like
grandiose
this?
a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs.
I don't
and try
know.
to stop old buildings from collapsing on people. That kind of thing. But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
Oh. Perhaps I do.
Gladly. Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. Those series of adjoining arches.
Oh, I know
They're
about
an
aqueducts.
ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose. They take fresh water coming from outside the city and distribute it all across the chasm. It's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the
great,
great
sir.
temple. Some of it flows down into another cistern beneath the villas, and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake and allows us to fish and farm.
If they bring water into the city, could we use them to escape?
Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the gods for all we know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just, please, try to be a bit more discreet about it.
Tell me about the
You mean
Parthenon.
the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city. Unfortunately, someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god.
French
But
accent.
it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get
I feel like
inside
it's
because
more
locked up
German.
tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains
Oh.
the treasury. So we're all left wondering,
Perhaps Austrian?
which god is that temple dedicated to?
Yeah, maybe.
And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know.
I gotta get inside that building. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Okay, he's already freaked out about me. I've noticed the graffiti. I've noticed the
Look,
graffiti.
I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
Oh. You like men?
Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagus, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly,
Whoever wrote
until
that
living
graffiti.
isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world, with an assumed name, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
Sorry to hear that.
Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am.
How
Or
would
at
you know?
least I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong.
Do you know who wrote that?
It's not just graffiti. I have quite the collection of handwritten notes too.
Who's writing
The
those?
strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested
Someone
in
has a
any
good
of the
gaydar,
men
would
here.
seem.
Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Cultists?
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god.
Sarah, this game is
and
a
that
lot of talking.
He considers my nature
In
as
fact-
sin.
It's mostly
You
talking.
believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the golden rule.
Let me look into it for
What?
you.
Really? I didn't expect that. But thanks. It's always a pleasure to meet someone so selfless. I'm glad you arrived when you did. I'd start by figuring out who the cultists are. Or maybe ask around among the merchants here. Someone who lives or works in the forum must have seen something. But if you find them, please don't hurt or humiliate them. I suspect they're just confused.
Let's see what I can do. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is it capturing the game? Just make sure.
Yes, it is. Who are you going to vote for?
Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision.
You think I do change
My
that?
vote isn't
Why am
for
I trying to
sale,
get people to change
if
their
that's
vote?
what you're asking.
I don't know.
Alright, I'll be going.
Nice to talk to you.
You look like a Ken doll, dude. Sinner. Is that guy looking away from his, How do I distract this guy?
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die in here?
Jesus.
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius
am I
and let
gonna
you
die
out.
in here?
I hope so.
Maybe.
Delirious, what happens
If you're
when
not
you die?
turned to gold
You're
first.
not going to die anytime soon, Dooley.
My mother told me.
Dooley.
Hello?
Cheers,
My
story.
name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure. Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once. But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
A liability?
Yes.
Oh.
They said I have to live here now and gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you think you could read it for me?
Sure. I'm writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your session with the alleged lost treasure. While I'm sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have several occasions being caught trespassing, including ringing around the cisterns, are strictly off limits to all citizens, I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited.
What does it say?
It says they caught you trespassing several times. They locked you up to stop you.
My treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad. He said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
If you give me the key, I can try to find out what it
Hannibal
was.
said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot. Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Oh.
Like, Galerius, he's nice.
Oh, I can get
like
the dude
Galerius.
who created me as the...
He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give
Tara,
you the
what
key
say
to
we
my
save
treasure.
this?
Hannibal said it was
Then stop.
in the cisterns.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was. Just that
I thought this...
it was
The
way up
trailer
high,
showed more action.
very precious.
I didn't realize it would be this much talking. I guess I should have.
Bye bye.
Sorry, there was a little flyer on my... Okay. And that way I can figure out what the heck happened to my stream. Okay, good stream. That was
fun.
That was so much fun. Oh. Oh, goodbye. Oh, it was such a good experience. It was so good. It was so good. Wow, good times. Alright, thanks for joining.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.